Hello everybody, this is KL Tech Nerd bringing you another episode of my Minecraft streaming series. While this is loading, first I would like to apologize that I didn't get on earlier at my normal time. I'm getting on much later than I normally do, and I'm sorry about that. I try to stick to a fairly good schedule, but I mean at the same exact time it's really difficult. And I had a meeting today with a client, and it was just a pain because on one end, I really want to get on, but I mean, on the other end, I am not even going to go up there. I am going to get blown up for sure. But anyway, though, on the other end, on one end, I really wanted to get on. On the other end, I really need to get that stuff done for my client. So I had to not stream earlier today. So the normal streaming times are still there. I still consider myself to be streaming on those times. It's just that today I kinda had to fudge a little. And for anybody who's watching this, sorry about fudging a little. I don't plan on making a habit out of it. So right now, I just now noticed that it's freaking pitch black outside. That's scary as oh get out. And what happens is the because of that, the monsters are going to be out. So I figure, I was going to do something up there, but let's just stay right back here. It's safer. I like safer. Safer is good. Safer is fun. So what my main idea is to build this guy out so that it acts as a as a stream, and it kind of pushes the stuff into the corner so we can collect some slime. So yeah. Now, if anybody else remembers my live stream that I did last Friday, I did kind of play around with the idea of doing this and with the idea of having a on how exactly to set up and design the slime farm. And that's why you don't look away from the TV while you're streaming, because then you'll put holes where they don't need to go. Hello, AI Big Gimpy. Thank you for joining us. Or I should say me. I'm just doing a late night stream of Minecraft. I figured I might as well get the stream a little bit here and there, because I was busy all day, so I couldn't stream earlier. And whoa. What did I do there? No. You do? I was going to kind of only be on for a little bit, though, because of I was going to get some Elder Scrolls in, too. And is it still nighttime? Yes, it is. What a pain. I hate nighttime. Okay. Now, let me see here. I'm gonna... Actually, what I probably should do... Did you finally get your Elder Scrolls Online set up? Okay, that's the weird tunnel. Or the first away from keyboard area. Okay, I'm trying to find out where on... in the heck did I put that? Oh, I think I know what I did with it. Big fail on my part. Okay, cool. So, let's go. And I'm not sure though. I'm kind of have mixed feelings because one part I'm like, I just had a day dealing with a client, so I'm like, but then again though too, it's like, I probably really shouldn't completely abandon Elder Scrolls. Ever since I hit vet, I don't know. I have no brain. I cannot think today. Okay, and okay, so we do have an even amount. I don't know if I could figure out which game I want to play. I would invite you, but I hate to invite you and then have you show up and then I get off 2 seconds later. Okay, so that's 3. And then let's go. So, my thought is, all right, well, bye, AI. Hopefully by the time that you're back, I would have made up my mind. Okay, and this is just one of them fun things that I do, so let's go. And I'm going to start over there. That way if I have to mess it up more. Because essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a set of 3 streams and then 3 spawning pads. And the only reason for that is because sometimes the slimes don't form on the spawning... I'm sorry, sometimes they don't spawn on the spawning platforms unless they have 3 spaces wide. So I figure that way, if they're bouncing all around, they should fall in. Cool. So, okay, we do have 3 over there. Okay, so we have 3, 3. This would be the center then. So if I was going to build it over here, the center would be right here. I'm okay with that. And... okay, thank you, AI. Or was that a question of you didn't know that you were hosting me? I didn't just do an evil laugh. It didn't know I feel Halloweeny. Okay, so if this is going to be... you know, I might have to cut it out one more in one of these areas. Yeah, we do need bots. Part of my problem, though, too... okay, good. Is my desktop today decided of today of all days while I'm working on a client's stuff to not work anymore and to give up the ghost. So I went, and unfortunately, though, don't you have to have your computer on to use MooBot? Because, see, that's part of my problem, though, is because if I need to have a computer up to have MooBot on, I don't... my computer decided to take a crap. And I spent part of the good part of today trying to get my computer not dead anymore, which is very, very frustrating. So, okay, this should give me another nice little... I don't have a smartphone. Unfortunately, my phone is still dumb. Like, I have a flip phone. Like, I think Littlefoot used my phone. And yes, that was a Land Before Time reference. And if anybody got that, thank you. I appreciate that. I do have a tablet, yes. But I have a Amazon Kindle. So usually it doesn't have a Twitch app yet. And to be honest, I do have a Nexus 7, but the dang thing freezes every other time when I use the Twitch app. So it might not be the best use of anything because it'll be freezing every freaking 2 seconds. Thank you, AI, for getting the Littlefoot reference. I appreciate that. It makes me not feel old. And let me see here. Right now it's 7:44. Okay. Cool. I'm just watching my time because I was kind of thinking that since I was working on the... Oh my gosh, did I just find diamonds? Lovely. Awesome. Anyway, I was thinking about cutting this off in about a half hour, so... not in a half hour, but now it would be about 15 minutes. So if you want to do a multiplayer match on Minecraft or something like that at that time, feel free to. Because at that point, I'm going to be getting off anyway. Or off of the half-hour long thing. So, okay. I don't know, I'm leery against sharing passwords and login information. I'm very weird about stuff. Oh, stuff like that. Okay, cool. So now it's daytime. Let's go up here for a bit. Maybe I could find my buckets. I hope I can find my buckets. I hope I didn't toss away my buckets. I shouldn't have tossed those away. I don't know. I could try my Nexus, I guess. I didn't know that it worked on tablets, too. Dang it, these technologies. They're so advanced. When I was your age, computers weren't flat. Well, these chickens are toast. Okay, you're getting online? Cool. And I'm just going to fill this thing up really, really fast. Yeah, I'll leave those. Now, if only I could find the buckets. And... Sorry about that, I think I just messed up. Freaking audio commands. Oh, I did add you to the party. That's awesome. Hello? Well, that's weird. I didn't even realize that I had done that. Yes, I can hear you. What happened? Huh. Yeah, I purposely put it on delay because if I do online games, I don't want for people to like be able to watch what I'm seeing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like then they look at you and then they go, "Oh yeah, let me go. I see where he is. I'm gonna go and then hunt him." And then it's like, that's not fair. Yeah, I'm kind of way too overly protective of my login stuff though. Well, part of the problem though too is that I have a friend who I gave my login information to, and then he like put a bunch of random vulgar stuff on it, and then I had to explain to my parents that that was not me. And it's like, never doing that again. It depends. Actually, because I was going to do my 30-minute long stream, and then I was going to, because I like every week or so to do like a 30-minute long stream, just because that way the people on YouTube who watch this don't, they can kind of just watch like the recap or the highlights or whatever you would call it. But like if you want for me to do a long stream, I could. It's just that oh, wow, slime. Already. See, these little guys are the ones that like I would love to have pop up more. I'm just gonna really, really fast do this and put an endless water source right here. Hi. Oops. Sorry. It's like, hello, little guy. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, you got Darth Vader? That is awesome. I want to see that, though. Hmm. You're like, I got Darth Vader. Hmm. Yeah, I've been having a lot of problems with my Twitch, too. Cool. Awesome. Actually, to be honest, I had so much trouble with Twitch that I ended up inserting a hard line directly into the back of my Xbox. Yeah, that would be nice. I do not even have a 20-footer. You know what I do? I have a 50-foot long cable that literally just goes from one room of the house completely across the house into the other. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, definitely, and a more reliable connection is better too because then you're not worrying so much about like getting disconnected and stuff. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I since I did that and I have just hardwired everything, I've had no problems with internet connection. Well, part of the problem too is that I mean, the Xbox has zero forgiveness. I mean, if you disconnect and if you lose your connection for a fraction of a second, it completely fritzes out and then it'll go like, "You no longer have an Xbox connection." And it's like everything just grinds to a halt. Mhm. Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, you know what the nice part about the computers are too is the fact that like if you have everything preloaded, like you could watch YouTube videos and everything without um, having an internet connection, and then your computer will just like sit there like, "Hi, yeah, I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm cool." I mean, I love that part about my computer. If my computer wasn't in the repair shop. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. I could see why. Plus, if you really, really want to just be completely nerdy, it's best to get like a second monitor running, and then you got the desktop, and it's just kind of work sitting there. It's like, yeah. Hmm. Really? I would have thought the gaming ones would have had better processing. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, right now I'm working more on that slime farm. Because what I want to do is have like an auto collection area. So, like, let's say that I go to my farm, and it'll just like automatically collect everything. Seriously? Oh, wow. Sounds like it. That's cool. That's cool. I'll check it out. And we'll call it the Crazy Piston. Mm-hmm. It shorted out, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Crazy. Yeah, the redstone's kind of tricky to get a hang of. It's okay, I know how to build the door. I can show you later. And right now we are right about here. So now I'm going to go right about here. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I play it off and on. It's okay. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I actually have a cousin who bought Fallout 4 and he loves the game to pieces. But out of all honesty, I would never stream Fallout 4 to my YouTube station. Mm-hmm. For Fallout 4? Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, I like the first Tom Clancy games. I might actually create a separate YouTube station, though. Separate from this YouTube station. Because right now I have like a lot of Minecraft and a lot of kid-friendly stuff on my YouTube station. But if I can create another YouTube channel, I can like have my more adult things there, like my Fallout, and maybe I'll even curse a lot. Maybe not. I don't want to scare the kiddies. Actually, I was going to call it. If I create a second YouTube station, I was probably going to call it KL Tech Nerd After Dark. Huh? Huh? Like After Dark. You know, because it would be like the more mature one. Then again, that name is just strange. Heck no. Jacksepticeye and a lot of the other YouTubers don't do that, so I'm like, you know, no. Warning, I'm going to completely curse my bloody mouth off in this video. I ask for all mothers and all children to please not look. Unless you like this sort of stuff, and then feel free to look. Oh yeah, he's awesome. It's like, you know... Yeah. Now, if only people like me could get that kind of popularity. That's kind of why I was thinking about doing the more mature games, though, too, is because then I just sync those more mature games with my other one, and then, you know, say, hey, you know, look, this is... But then again, though, too, part of me wonders, though, too, do I just do that, or do I put them all under the same banner, and then just say, these may be rated M games, but I won't do anything disgusting. Don't tell my mommy. Shh. Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, I just wish that more people would subscribe. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Cool. Anyway, though, I'm gonna wrap up this video, so and then I'll join. I'll end this stream, and then I'll join you. So that'll be good. Alas, I cannot stay forever. Did I dig a tunnel here and I don't know? On Minecraft? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's kind of why I don't like to have people show up in my main stream, too, is because I put a lot of work into some of these creations. Like, I'll spend time off camera looking into seeing if this stuff will work. I don't need for somebody to go and then start shooting TNT off into the air. And then destroy what I've created. Anyway, though, for anybody who's wondering, I am putting these water channels here for the simple reason of that way when the slime spawn, they all get sent to the center, which is cool, because the whole idea of a slime farm is to have all the slimes go into one area. And then over, I think it's here, where it connects to the tunnel, I'm going to put the cactuses to kill the slimes. So then the items can be collected via hopper in a chest, and I don't have to come down here every single time to collect them, which will be really, really nice. So, because like just as an example, like if the slime goes and then it jumps in here, it'll go right here, and then it'll come over here, and then it'll be in the center, and then in the center another river will push it into the cactuses, and then I could collect the items. So that's the whole point of me doing that, and the whole reason why I'm doing that. Anyway, though, this is going to conclude the video for today. I'm sorry that I didn't get on my main stream. I will try to keep a better schedule. I just had to work with a client, and I didn't want to not call the client, because that's not nice to the client. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Don't forget to check out my website at www.kltechnerd.com. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to follow me, or like me, or subscribe to me, depending on if you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.